Hi, everyone. I'm Trent Thompson. So, books. They're the foundation of modern technology. For over 500 years, they've helped us move our ideas and stories to each other. Over that time, not much has changed in the format of books since their inception, until digital books. I've created a digital book platform that pushes what we think a book can do and deepen our relationship with them. The internet's in everything, including our watches. This means we live in a new era of content creation, distribution, and consumption. Even the way we communicate with one another has changed as well. Sadly, digital books haven't fully embraced this. To give you some context, right now there's about 2 billion mobile devices out there. These devices are with us all day and have become very important in almost every aspect of our lives, but not when it comes to books. To juxtapose this, in the US, physical books dominate the publishing market. There's a disconnect with digital books and us. Convenience is just not enough. Right now, the majority of digital book readers only focus on two aspects. You buy a book, you read a book. You buy another book, and you read another book. These digital book readers merely try to replicate what a book does, but they fail to understand what we can really do with books. As we all know, books are so much more than buying and reading. Not only can we buy and read books, we can share them, we can identify with them, have conversations around them, and even create them. Digital books can be designed to give us these experiences. With that, I'd like to introduce to you Pulp. Pulp is a digital book platform that enhances the experiences we love with books and brings them all together in one place. When you're over a friend's apartment, you'll see what's on their bookshelf. Just by seeing the books, you get a better sense of that person. The profile section within Pulp does that for you. This is the hub of everything surrounding you and your books. You can chat with your friends and see what they've been reading. You can see your reading history, how many books you've read, and what kind of books you read over an average day, and a lot more. Your profile gives you a clear understanding of the connection between you and your books. What makes reading in Pulp special? Right now, reading is solitary. It's just you and your book. Books shouldn't be confined to just that experience. When you and your friends are reading the same book, you can see where they're at in the book. They can also leave you comments, which you can reply to and have a conversation right within the book. Books can now become a social space. This adds a new layer of context and meaning to your books like never before. As Hannah talked about earlier, we love to constantly share and recommend things to each other, especially books. Pulp has made sharing a digital book become more personal and extremely easy. If a friend is physically close by, tap and hold on any book in your library, tap share, wait for your friend to appear, and share your book with them, and that's it. Sharing books with one another is essential to the book experience. It's time digital books truly embrace it. But how does the author of that book get any value from you freely sharing? This is the store section of Pulp. As I mentioned, we often discover books by our friends sharing and recommending them to us. In Pulp Store, the focus is on what your friends are sharing and recommending to people. So if a book is widely shared or recommended, that book will become more prominently featured in the store, making it more visible to buyers. This model makes sense for authors, and they want people to get their stories and ideas out there. Now authors can directly profit from it. So let's do away with the terrible 1 to 5 star ratings, poorly written reviews, and embrace what we do naturally. Discover books by sharing and recommending from the people around us. For authors and creators, Pulp has an entire section just for you. With the creator section, you can create and publish your books right within the same place you read, being there at the point of inspiration. You can make a brand new book project or continue to work on a recent one that's nearly complete. Creating a book is simple. You can directly write within Pulp or import any of your documents, and Pulp sets it in a beautiful template. So you can now focus on just your stories and ideas. You can send drafts to your friends, make comments, or have them directly edit them. The creator section is not only an easy way for authors to get their books out there, but encourages people who have never thought about creating a book to finally have the opportunity to be a part of the larger conversation and make their own. How do you expand the idea of having conversations around your books? The club section is focused on doing just that. Anyone can create or join a club, make it public or private. And within a club, you can set events, create discussions around a topic, have conversations with new people, and much more. Clubs embraces exploration using conversation. Find new friends, discover new books to read, all while talking about the things you love. So that's Pulp in a nutshell. A single place that has everything we love about books, making it incredibly simple and easy to use. Digital books can now become more than just a linear transaction of buying and reading. They are capable of enhancing and adding the experiences we already know and love in our books. Pulp isn't just about a place to read stories. It is the opportunity to be inspired with others from the books we love. Thank you.